Hi everyone, I am S. Prakash, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce, Dr. S.N.S. Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science. My topic is Articles of Association. What are the Articles of Association? Companies prepare Articles of Association, it's very important. First of all, Articles of Association, it's very important to the any companies. So first I'll say the Articles of Association of a company is one of the most essential documents of a company. It is prescribes the rules, regulations and bylaws of according to which the internal matters of the company are conducted. In similar and simplest terms, in specifics, the conducted of a business of a company, and it's a document of a paramount significance for a company. So, the Articles of Association often compared to rule book of a company since it regulates the internal management of a company, while also giving powers and obligations to its officers and employees. This includes regulations for several details of the company and its workings, such as rights of the shareholders, qualifications of directors, binding effect of contracts, etc. The moreover, the Articles Association even establishes contracts between firstly members of the company and secondly members of the company. The Articles of Association are written rules about running a company agreed by the shareholders or guarantors, directors and the company secretary. They are required under the Companies Act 2006 and become a public document when a company is registered with the Companies House. However, it must be noted that while Articles of Association establishes the regulations of a company, it is still subordinate to the Memorandum of Association. The MOA acts as a constitutional document of the company that supersedes all other the documents within the company. Of the Articles of Association existed the scope laid down in the provisions. The MOA then it would be considered ultra vires and laid down by the Calcutta High Court, the landmark judgment, the Sham Chand, Calcutta Stock Exchange 1945. So those in the event of a conflict between the two, the provisions laid down in the Memorandum of Association would prevail. Further, in case of any uncertainty of such provisions in the MOA, it shall be read along with the Articles of Association for a more harmonious interpretations and its understanding. So, the models of articles association standard default articles of a company can use they are prescribed by the Companies Act 2006. Under the Companies Act of 2013, Section 2 covers the definition of Articles of Association. According to the aforementioned section, articles contain all the rules and regulations formed by the directors of the company to govern the internal management and governance, which can also be altered from time to time. In a nutshell, as mentioned earlier, it is a rule book that regulations the inner workings of the company while binding the company to its workers and vice versa. The next objective of Articles of Association. While the Memorandum of Association that contains the fundamentals of elements based upon which the company it is incorporated, the Articles of Association acts the complementary document to memorandum that fulfill the following of objectives. First one, to act the governing document. Next, the provide clarity and records. Next, regulate the relationship and clarify the legal rights and obligations. Next, cover any additional matters. So it is simple terms, the articles of association play the vital role in the workings of the company, ensuring that the internal affairs of the company are binding conducted lawfully. Thank you.